back with Biomutant Part 2. We're in the same place we were last time, and we're just gonna go to where we need to be, which is at the bottom of the Tree of Life. Darkness to the land. If you hear background noise, it's because I'm on the phone with my girlfriend. She's with her family. Oh my god, I'm so high right now. What the fuck was that? Do I have to go this way? I don't want to go this way. Motherfucker, dude.
Let's see.
Sorry. Alright, I'm back. Sorry.
It's a place well hidden. It's just below the above.
Wow. This is pretty cool.
Be on the watch for a way out. Nice topper. Good for protecting your privates. Out of Date's impressed you made it this far, but there's still so much left to do. You've beaten a path where you have the power to destroy or save everyone. Question is, he worries about you. If you love yourself, you don't hurt others. But the more you hate yourself, the more you want others to suffer. Thinks it's important that you remember who you are. What do you think his are? He's the one that's called Out of Date, remember? Out of Date says there's a time for everything. And now there's no use thinking of the past, for it's gone. Think of the present, because that's where you are. It's time to set your priorities as the one who completes things. He's worried that you're putting the world at risk. But darkness isn't necessarily the end of the world. It's just another perspective. If the world really does end, there won't be anywhere to run. So, he's prepared for the worst. Something he calls the Ark. He hopes you're right. He gets that you mean the journey continues either way, but personally he wants the tree to survive. Out of Date says there's no clear record of the chain of events that changed the course of... He's found evidence on the Ark, records of a crisis, decades of contamination that permeated the ground and broke its inner core. The contamination disrupted what we now know as Ki energy, the life force that runs through all things. He's been told the blight affected everything at a genetic level and turned our perception of normality on its head. It was only those that changed that avoided extinction, proving that the possibility for survival and renewal was real. He understands you are curious about the ship at the foot of the tree. He says it surfaced when the oil broke through the ground. The Ark predates the back-in days, and now, after years of study of the manuals he found inside, he believes he's figured the ship out. The Ark has room for 4 more, even if you think no one else is worth. He'll keep the seats open, and you are free to invite up to 4 others to join you in the Ark, in the event of a cataclysm. Out of Date says that from... He says he appreciates what you've done so far, but unfortunately he's got urgent news from his friend Goop in the southeast. Out of Date says he knows you're good-hearted enough to do your best to support Goop. He says he'll point you in the right direction, but finding... That's the sound of impending doom. Out of Date's premonitions of imminent disaster are true. The Porkypuff needs to be handled. Out of Date says that Goop is worried now that the Southeast World Eater is stepping up its activity. He's working on a Google... He wonders what's on your mind.
You can't fast travel on the ground. Which I think is kind of stupid. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Ooh. It doesn't matter, it's gonna say I'm falling. I'm about to snort the fuck out of this weed. I'll just play on YouTube. Calm down, YouTube reviewer. Calm down. For this mission, I might go play FCT.
Could be something sneaking around every tree. That there's Subnautica Station. Goop flounders around in there. Let's see. Says it's good to see you again. He's Goop. You might remember him from the old days. Goop says you were always so righteous as a child. Goop says memories fade. He recalls. He understands you've returned to face Lupa Lupin. That's the destiny you've been carrying within you. He says that the catastrophe... Now the time has come for you to remember and... He understands why you seek revenge, but he doesn't think you realize how that'll make you feel.
See? On my side. Go, dog, go!
First instincts can be truly awful.
The fun thing is always the right thing.
Next time, look...
Darkly dark, dark.
Can hardly believe the world is going to make it. Wonders... Wishes you hadn't done so much to make the goo even gooier. Thinks... But hey, back to the... Knows yesterday is already gone. He can't leave the Subnautica Station, as the pollution has worn down the insulation of his suit. So you must salvage enough scrap to fix up... You should return when you've retrieved the... There's a lot on the line here.
Okay, love you.
Just a few moves left. Make them count. All things end. Just a few moves left. Make them count. Don't let... Close encounter. Almost there. Lots of long shadows to hide in. Soon, nothing but shadows, right?
Hi, sorry. A little bit.
You need to line up the switches so they match. Good.
Don't tell me no.
Chat.
There are certain things you can tell me no on, but this is not something you can. Okay?
You're lucky I love you. Chat, I gotta...
When it comes to eating, sleeping, or basic human necessities like water and shit like that,
He's got the goo glide functional.
I don't tell you no when you tell me to do it, okay?
Chat, I got...
sleep when you tell me to. I eat food when you tell me to. I drink water when you tell me
Goop
to.
says Gizmo's devised a...
Chat.
You're going to
Chat. I gotta go. Peace out, guys. I'll talk to you guys